Okay, guys, we've set up the forces. No idea where the reinforcements is coming from, but I'm going to assume, because they attacked from sea, they're going to be coming from, like, this region over here. So I've put the majority of my forces, or well, just the strongest ones there. There's some in the middle to supply, and the cavalry can just sit in the middle for now. But, sea-wise, we're just going to get, because there's only so many forces on this little tiny piece of shit, so I'm just going to send them immediately to attack that.
Wiser men would flee before our numbers.
It would appear that the enemy is going to go all the way around and attack via that way. Odd, but I ain't complaining.
Legio! Defensive testudo! Defensive testudo! Melee infantry ready! God give us strength! Yours to command! Heaven can wait!
Comitatenses!
Spear infantry ready! God give us strength! Advance at speed! At speed!
Move you fine gentlemen over.
Comitatenses! Comitatenses! At the double! Happy to serve the Emperor! Orders understood! At the double! Comitatenses! Sons of the Empire! Comitatenses! Comitatenses! Advance at speed! As you command! Ordinem! Comitatenses! Go! Right march! Ready! Comitatenses! Sons of Rome! Spear infantry at your command! For the Savior!
I only need two guys over this side since it's likely never going to get attacked.
Spears ready! Advance at speed! At the double!
The general can defend that region. All that remains is to secure this side here, which likely will get some action.
At speed! Spearmen ready for orders! Comitatenses! Double time! Your orders! At speed! Double time! Right march! Hold testudo and defend! Stand ready! Defensive testudo! At the double! Advance now! Orders!
You find gentlemen can group into those lots. You find gentlemen group into all that. You guys into that one. And you guys can just hold that. Okay, so yeah, they do send a little bit of forces around.
Advance at speed! Ectium! Swift riders at your command! Legio!
They are sending quite a few around this way, actually. Might be worth a rethink.
By your command. Lock down in heaven. Double time.
Forward to 10 cents!
Legio. Advance at speed. Orders. Defensive testudo. Guard. Emis Amatore. Sons of the tower has fallen. Legio. Comitatenses. By your command. Comitatenses. Battle group ready and awaiting orders. The enemy is breaking down one of our barricades. Scout equities. Forward! Riders at the double! Riders, advance!
Okay, these guys get pelted the crap out of by my archers on the way over here. Doesn't do much, sadly, since they're Roman units. They've got decent shields, but it's more than useful. I'm pretty sure this little defensive line here will never end.
General! Levis Laboratory! Move out! Comitatenses!
That side should easily hold.
Form testudo and defend! General!
Hey, I got a plus morale. That's pretty sweet.
Attacking testudo!
Spear infantry at your command!
Missile infantry at your command! Marching order! Emis Amatore!
Focus on their general.
Palatina guards!
Not too worried about these guys. If there's no way those guys could possibly get defeated by Marines, right? It's just doesn't make any sense.
Scout equities!
To be honest, I should probably just send the cavalry over to smack into these guys.
Heaven can wait! March! Melee cavalry ready! Scout equities!
There's no way these guys can survive, right? They should get their asses kicked. You think? Yeah, they're easily right.
Warriors of Christ!
Let's grab the other cavalry and fuck up these guys and then ride around and kill them.
For glory! One of our units has used all its ammunition. Cavalry ready. Quickly now! Riders, advance!
Okay, well, there's a chance they've got all of their forces engaged in this now, haven't they? Basically. So, get those guys out of this for a second. Tell you what, I'll leave the shittest unit here just to hold this point in case. Although I highly doubt anything's going to happen. These guys can come over here into the middle and then I can see what to do with them in a minute. But for now, these cavalry need to get under my control and flank around and fuck up these guys.
Riders, at the double!
Come on, this way.
Advance!
This way, you stupid idiots.
Scout equities! Charge! By your command! Forward!
Swift riders at your command.
This ought to hurt them.
Under attack!
At the ready.
Engage!
They should rout.
Heaven can wait! Forward! Charge!
We'll keep pushing with these gentlemen.
Missiles awaiting targets! Double time! Cover! Heavy Samatore! At the double! Comitadentes! Charge! Scout equities!
And we'll send the cavalry around again.
Heavy Samatore!
Actually, we'll send the skirmishers with these guys. It's probably the better move.
Comitadentes! Engage! Scout equities! Their general has fallen! Our
And their general's
grows
dead.
ever nearer! March at speed! Riders! Advance! The enemy refuses to admit defeat! Their unit has rallied! Sons of the Empire! Charge! Quickly now! Charge! For glory! Ready and waiting! Engage!
Comitatenses! Troops and awaiting orders! Forward! Swift melee cavalry.
Scout equities! Scout equities! For glory!
I'm gonna send these fucking cavalry after the slingers, actually.
Palatina guards! Yes! The men are broken and running for their lives. Scout equities!
Melee cavalry.
Scout equities! Warriors of Christ!
Comitatenses!
Scout equities! Melee horsemen! Forward! Scout equities! Comitatenses! Engage! Charge!
At your service!
Six company! The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing!
There's probably those cavalry units of mine that were off over there doing that,
Comitatenses!
annoyingly.
Well, die!
I do hate when the controls aren't very responsive in this.
As you command! Ah, glory! Ribbons ready! Advance! Comitatenses! For glory!
Scout equities!
By your command!
General!
Come on, their general can only do so much, surely. They've been attacked in the flank, their casualties abstained, half their army's dead. Surely they should flee. Bloody cavalry. I hate how they just flee. Cavalry flee so goddamn easily.
What are you waiting?
Forward! Fast pace! Forward! Scout equities!
Ready for orders! Forwards!
Ready and waiting. Glory! Engage! Palatina guards!
Spears ready! Cohort Panati!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Romans, ready! Glory!
So this is where Legend has another slight advantage over me. My computer is not as good as his.
General!
Okay, they're starting to rout as they should.
Blizzarding them!
Comitatenses! Engage! Orders! Glory!
March!
And surely those spearmen should be able to fuck up those slingers very easily. You'd think. Let's look at the clusterfuck. They are getting shot by my tower as well. Which is quite funny. Let them out. Come in here. Be the final nail in the coffin for these guys. These guys attacking these fleeing ones should do the trick.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
We await your command.
These guys might come back in, but my towers are just going to keep shooting them.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
Who's broken and fleeing?
General! For glory!
Kill their general. They can't even get very far without getting shot up by that.
General!
Kill their general.
The gods have seen us
Victory is
victorious
ours.
this day.
And every single one of them is routing. I just want to kill their general, then we'll end the battle.
General! Forward! Sons serve the Empire! Happy to serve the Emperor!
Pull back half of these forces, because right now they're just clusterfuck and can't get any kills properly.
Spearmen, ready for orders.
The other half will kill the general. Because there's like one unit in there, which is the general, and they just can't fucking hit him. Because the AI is stupid. Come on. There's 4 of them.
Double time. And the double. Advance at speed. Quick march.
Advance at speed! Double time! At the double! The double! Advance at speed! Engage! Rapid advance!
Comitatensis. Round, sons of Rome.
Is he dead? He's gone. I'm going to say he's dead. Alright, victory is ours! A decisive victory. Only lost 400. And he lost basically all of his shit. I'd say that's quite a nice little triumph there. Probably could have gone smoother. But, well, I've never been one to care too much about statistics and bollocks like that. A win's a win. And I think killing their general, leaving them with only 425 troops, is quite the win. Might even be able to get peace after this. Or push on Britannia and sack their shit. Maybe. I'll just burn Britannia to the ground, though, most likely. I'd rather have peace. Or burn it to the ground. I can colonize it later, when I'm more powerful, but now, I just want to secure my foothold. Decisive victory. Yeah, I killed both of their generals, and most of their shit. So, we will kill captives. Surprised there's any of their shit left. Nope. The Gauls are up against some Hun forces. May as well auto-resolve that. I do love the Gauls. They're awesome help. They are kind of spreading disease everywhere, but
We respect strength and wisdom, and I am sure that you will show both by allowing our legions to march across your lands.
who are you? Or with Europe or with the Roman separatists? So, yeah, sure. And you're actually quite friendly with me, so sure. Yes. I'll let you do that. Killed in battle, killed in battle. Someone sacked, military investment, attrition. Rebellion inland, political turmoil, balance of power. The balance of power has shifted as a result, what means we're there. Loyalty secured. Thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, we've got fuck tons of money, fuck tons of food now, which is good. I'll probably go north and kill the rest of these Britain idiots. There's a bunch of Roman rebels there, which I don't like, but what are you gonna do?
Ready for
These guys are holding. Those gentlemen are going to get destroyed when I probably rally out or do what I did last time and send these guys over to assist and deal with them that way. But for now, at least, those Saxons could be an issue. What kind of defenses did this place have? Nothing great. Nothing I think that's going to be able to hold off against that.
Commander.
I may send the general down to defend it. Or send the general up there to defend that. But this is just... I really didn't want to lose my army in this place because that was defending against that, and I needed that. I could raise another, actually, I think. With all the money that I'm making now, I could probably get away with that. Easily enough. Anyway, we'll do some building and whatnot off camera. Balance my economy a bit more. Hopefully let these forces rebuild. I might just auto-resolve and kill these guys off camera. There's nothing really interesting there. The Saxons are a threat. The Britons are now weak. I may go over, sail over and kill them, but that will leave that vulnerable, and we don't really want to do that. These guys will stay there, probably get attacked by them, in which case they'll lose. Yeah. Alright, we'll do some boring shit off camera and then jump ahead to the end of the turn, I suppose.